Hello there guys, thank you for joining me again here at Elmcreek. Hope everyone is good. So as you can see, I'm currently out getting the stones out of this field. We're still in December as well. Snow has been coming down quite a bit actually over the last few days, but the ground temperature seems to be a little bit too warm for it to really settle, so I don't know, we'll have to see. It might end up changing. I do hope so, because obviously Christmas is just around the corner. It'd be really nice to have some snow down on the ground for that, but yeah, I decided to get the stone picker out. I had a good old look at the stones that were left from when we cultivated, and it just seemed a little bit too big. I didn't want to risk bringing the roller in and having to bring the picker on it again afterwards, so yeah, I decided to just get the picker on it. Plus, not only that, but it's a bit more stone to the collection as well, ready for doing stuff around the farm with, so you know, two birds with one stone. But yeah, I just want to get this finished up, really, that's the plan. And then, well, I'm going to give Dwight a call, because apparently I'm on first name terms with the owner of the dealer now. It just shows how much I've been going there over the time I've been here. But yeah, we're going to give him a call later and see if we can get a roller in. If we can, that'll be you know, brilliant. So get that done. Obviously I want to get this done before the year draws in. I know that in the last video I said that we're probably done for the year, but things got changed, you know, things changed. I got bored sat in the house, and you know, there's stuff to do on the farm, so I thought I might as well crack on, get it done. It'd be different if I had nothing, but you know, due to the fact that there is some stuff to do, I thought I might as well make use of the time. But yeah, we'll just get this finished up, and then obviously I'll go for Dwight a call. Also, I've been trying to find some Christmas decorations to get up around the farm. Haven't been able to find anything at the moment. This is a bit of a shame, but I hope that changes. I really do. It'd be nice to get some stuff around the farm, make the place feel a bit more Christmassy. But wait and see what I can find in the future. But I do hope everyone's looking forward to Christmas. Obviously, it's not that long now. When I'm recording this video, it's about a week away, so no, just over a week. So very soon, very, very soon. But I'm looking forward to it. First year, my first Christmas in the farm. Very good, very, very good. But well, saying that, the ground does seem to be getting a bit whiter. Over the last couple of days, it's started to, you know, but I don't know if that's because we're getting a bit more frost coming in. But I'll tell you something, it is freezing cold outside. It really is. So, so cold. Quite different than being in Britain. A bit more milder over there. But, well, I was talking to my parents back in Britain, and they said that apparently there's some snow hitting around that area, around there at the moment. But don't know, that might have cleared. I mean, that was last week that I spoke to him, so yeah, it's probably cleared now, but still very different than what it is here. But we shouldn't be that much longer here. We haven't got too much left to do. As you can see, I think the wheat's doing well. I don't know how well it's doing against the cold weather though. Hopefully it doesn't jeopardise the crop. Also, with that other wheat that we harvested earlier on in the year, I'm going to get that tested, because the reason for that is because if it's good quality, I might decide to sell it. If I can get a decent money for it, I think it's better to sell it rather than using it for chicken food. So we have to get some of that taken off to a lab, see if that will, you know, see if it's premium quality or not. I don't think it is, because I don't think my granddad actually did much work with it, so there's a high chance that it is just going to be poor quality, but obviously we'll have to check that out. Plus, if I can sell it, that would be ideal. A bit of money. As everything I've been doing so far is spending. But as you can see, obviously, managed to get the stone picker again from the stone crushers. Gave me the same price, so just over $1,000. I I do think it's a good price. Very good bit of kit. But we seem to be getting a lot of stone out of this field this time. I'm very surprised. I didn't think we was going to get as much out of this. With the fact we ploughed it up first, but it seems like my cultivator I got is kicking a lot of stone up out of the soil. So yeah, I don't know if that's just due to the type of cultivator it is. I don't know if it goes down a bit too deep. But I would have thought it don't go as deep as what the plough does, but I could be wrong with that. But I don't think we've got many more passes to do here. It's quite hard to gauge because obviously I'm not leaving a cultivated state now, because obviously we cultivated it last time, but so it's a bit harder to work out. Reverse, I think. Yeah, a lot harder, but just kind of using my tracks really to gauge where I got to go. Try to be careful as well, because I did nearly drive over my wheat earlier, and that wasn't very good. I would not have been happy destroying my wheat that we got in. But I think, what was it? A couple more passes left, I would say. I don't know, it depends if we've got any more stone kicking off in the centre. We've got a bit more over there, so yeah, we have to keep going. Keep coming in. But yeah, unbelievable amount of stone coming out of this field. It really is. But yeah, again, it's doing a beautiful job. So much easier than being out here with a shovel. Well, yeah, shovel and picking them all up manually. Just be a right pain. At least I can sit here in the warmth, in the tractor. Right, let's get that backed up there, I think. So yeah, I think maybe one more pass down, and then we should be good. So yeah, everyone looking forward to Christmas. Definitely am. We've got, obviously, not long till the new year now as well. We're nearly into 2022. Not far away now. But I'm hoping 2022 will be a very good year on the farm. Really looking forward to that. I think this could be the last run. I can't see any more stones here. I'm thinking so, actually. Keep it running just in case there is something it brings up. Seems to be bringing stuff up. That's weird because I can't actually see anything on the ground. But get that shut down because I do think that is all of that done. Right, I just need to hop out, get that pin up so I can get the thing folded back up, and then we'll go and empty it and add that to our stone pile. Right, okay, there we go. That's all that folded back up. Yeah, I have to check my wheat in a minute because obviously I've got to keep an eye out for weeds. Saying that, I don't think you're going to get much weed growth over the winter. If I'm honest, don't get hold to that because I've got to say I haven't got much knowledge in that department. Get that back over in here. But as you could probably tell, I'm actually in the 7810 again today. Been a while. I thought I'll get out of the shed. Seems to just be sitting there a bit too much, so quite nice to get it back in use. Right, let's empty that out there. Lovely. Lovely bit of kit. Really do like it. So how much stone we got there now? We're getting a fair bit. Hardly tell them. Nick is in the way. Yep, starting to get a good pile there now. That'll come in very handy around the farm. Right, so anyway, I'm going to get this thing back over to the stone crushers because I do want it back today. But I'll catch up with you guys. In fact, actually before I go, I might just quickly phone Dwight because if I can pick up the roll on the way back, that'd be perfect. Because I do want to get that roll today because then that'll be prepped then, all ready to go for the new year, ready for spring. Get the sorghum in, so yeah, we'll get everything shut off. Go, everything's off there now, isn't it? Yep. Right. Yeah, just go and quickly give him a call because I don't actually have my mobile on me. Don't think I do. Anyway, check my pockets quickly. No, nothing in my pocket. I must have left it in the house. Right, I'll catch up with you shortly then, guys. Okay, all sorted, guys. Managed to get hold of Dwight. He said, yeah, he's got a roller kicking about. £2,000 for lease costs. Quite a bit of money, really. But I suppose it's a lot cheaper than buying one. Also, he said that I could just go around the back, so he's going to recognise the tractor. I did explain him in the 7810, so it'd be a bit different, but yeah, he said that he's going to keep an eye out, so I don't have to worry about going in and seeing him. He said just go and grab it. But it does seem like the snow might be starting to settle here, actually, because the grass does seem to be looking a lot whiter than what it did the other day. Like I said, it's still a bit warm though when it comes to the ground temperature anyway, so maybe that's why it's just kind of melting as soon as it hits the ground. But we could just pray. We could just pray for some snow to fall. But if not, I guess we'll just have to Christmas like you do in Britain. So I guess I'm kind of used to that now. Anyway, let's get back down to, let's go and get this stone picker back. We'll grab the roller and we'll get that filled, all prepared for sowing. So right, let's get going. Lovely, so get this thing fired back up. Right, let's have the lights on. I suppose we better have the beacon on as well. Okay, let's get going. So yeah, I don't know what kind of roller we got. Hopefully a cool one. I wonder if it's going to be like one that you got in, like, what was it, Clarkson's farm? He seemed to have a really good roller, didn't he? Kind of been watching that over the last few days while I sat in the house. Got to say, I've watched it a good few times, but I still enjoy it. It's a very good series. Very good. Do hope they do a season 2. I know apparently it's in making, but can't wait for that to actually be out. Gets up to all sorts of things, doesn't he? Very good. Yeah, this is looking, it's very, very wintry. Very wintry. Obviously you can see the fog in the mirrors. Can't really see that far. Trees are now pretty much leafless. So yeah, pretty much getting into the heart of the winter now. Something is about it. It's quite picturesque, I've got to say. Ooh. That field looking a bit white, isn't it? I don't know if he's had lime put on there or whether that's just snow falling on his field. We might be getting lucky then, having a bit of snowfall. Right, down here then, won't it? Whoa, slow down, slow down. Didn't have to come that wide around there. So used to having to go quite wide with this picker because of how it sits with the tractor. So what all that place does, Palica, I know we've seen it before, but I don't know what kind of place what it does really. And icon, oh, board, oh, pallets, okay. The pallet production then? Couldn't tell you actually. Right, let's get this part back up then for got quite lucky to get it really. Apparently they only just dropped the stone picker back in earlier today. So yeah, when I called them, they pretty much gave it to me then. Came from one job straight out onto another, but it turned out ideal really. I am still considering getting one eventually. When the money allows me, I think I will. Right, we'll put that there, that's where I picked it up from. So, yeah, I think that'll do there. Let's go and get this thing, actually get the engine turned up. I'll quickly go in and see the guys anyway, let them know I've dropped it back off. So, couldn't do that. Ideal. Right, get this cables out there, lovely. And we'll just get that dropped down. Perfect. Right, that should be good. Anyway, right, quickly go and let them know that that's dropped off. catch up with you guys in a minute. Right, all sorted. Yeah, so I just noticed, look, they've got self-storage over there. I wonder how much that is for renting places. Because obviously I've got all that machinery out, haven't I? So if I could probably, maybe that's cheap enough for me to get a unit. I don't know. Depends on the size of the units, really, doesn't it? Yeah, it does depend on the size of the units. Have a quick nosy when I go past, I think. See what they have. Okay, right. I mean, we'd better have a shed on the farm, but, you know, money does not allow that, so... Yeah. Oh, it's only that little unit, is it? Ah, right. I thought it was going to be bigger than that, if I'm honest. It's only the one unit. I don't think that's going to be good enough. Probably already in use. American base supplies or pallets. And add more. Okay. So this is, what's that in front of me? Is that an agency? I just saw sign up there. Good time to get out. Yeah, you can get down there anyway, ideal. Good. Yeah, even though I've been here for quite a while, I'm still discovering different places. I guess it's because I'm looking around a bit more. Trying to see the change of, you know, have a look around, see what it's about. So yeah, it should be around the back, he said. So, pretty ideal. Just get down there, put the thing up. He said I can't miss it. It's a bit obvious where the roller is, so. But yeah, it just shows how much I've been coming here. I'm on first name terms with the guy. Must be coming here a bit too often. Also mentioned to him about, I'm looking for a mower for doing the field. He said he's going to keep an eye out, see if he can get one in for sale, so that'll be brilliant. Oh, I see they got most of their machinery back here now. I suppose then, yeah, this time of year many farmers ain't doing much, so I'm surprised they ain't got a cover over that, fertiliser spreader. So I'm guessing this here is the roller. I mean, it does look like one. It does look like something that Jeremy Clarkson had on Clarkson's farm, actually. Very big bit of kit. Right, that'll do there. Get this hooked up. Right, how are we looking? Pretty damn good, actually. That's good. Right. Okay. We'll get that on. Smashing. No don't see a PTO getting used. So we've got our instructions. We'll zoom in on the camera so you can see that a bit better. So what we've got on here then, we've got number 1. Okay. I will be honest, none of that really makes any sense to me. No. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. Got our pressure gauges, I'm guessing they're good. We'll get that zoomed back out. Yeah, I don't know how they work. But what we've got here, we've got a Dalbo Power Roll 1230 HD. God, this is a massive bit of kit. It's huge. This is going to do my field in no time. I've just $2,000 this has cost me. It's going to be the same as like when I use that fertiliser sprayer, isn't it? Get charged like $2,000 to use it for about 10 minutes. But it is what it is, I suppose. Bit of a shame with the steep prices, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's get moving on. Yeah, let's get going. Get back to the farm. Go and see what this thing's like. Have a little test of it. So yeah, the reason I've decided to go for rolling is obviously I'm going to try to improve the yield on this a bit more. Because if I can, then that'll be ideal. I want to try and get as much out of this field as possible. Especially if it's sorghum. I mean, wheat isn't too, I'm not too worried about it because obviously you've got wheat in storage, but like I said, get that tested, because if it is premium quality, then it's definitely worth maybe selling. Try and get some money off it. Right. Let's come around. We're good in it. Yep, that's perfect. Lovely. Got quite weighty. Got to say that it's definitely weighs something. I do hope. Well, I do hope this John Deere is man enough to actually pull this thing. I would have thought so, if I'm honest. I mean, it's not got much of a difference in horsepower compared to the 4755. I did go online to have a look at the horsepowers and that, but yeah, it doesn't seem to be too much of a difference, so I think this thing should still manage it alright. I really cannot wait for next year. Can't wait to actually start getting some more stuff done on the farm. Been very fun. Very, very fun. Let's get ourselves in here then. Ooh, come on, select the right gear. There we go. Okay, I think might as well start from the bottom. Be easier to get to. So I need to try and work out how this thing unlocks. Try to see if there's any like pins or anything that I've got to undo before I try unfolding it. God, this thing is... Come on. God. Seems to be struggling. Trying to find that gear. Anyway, let's go have a little look over. See if I can find anything. Right, so what have we got here? Obviously we're looking for anything that needs undoing. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Mainly all on hydraulic rams, so yeah, I think that might be the only way of doing it, I'm guessing. Can't see any clips or pins that need undoing. Don't really want to climb on top of it. I'd have thought if there was anything, it would be just down by here, you know. What's that there? Is that a lever there? Oh no, it's just a sticker on the thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a sticker. Okay. Well, I'm guessing we'll just try and get it done on the inside then. See if that works. So let's have a little go. Right. Yep. Seems to do the job. Oh, it folds incredibly fast. But look at the size of the thing. That's mad. Very mad. Right. Get ourselves backed up a bit then. We'll try and get ourselves a nice seabed put in. Stick that down there. Should be good. Lovely. Could have been at a straighter angle, but it should be okay here. Come on, tractor. You got this. God, it's taken a lot of grunt out of it, gotta say. God, it doesn't really... Yeah, it's struggling with it. Maybe I should have got the 4755, but it's doing the job. And look at that, beautiful seabed getting put down. Oh, this is awesome. Liking this. God, that snow seems to be coming down quite heavy now. What's the best way to do this? So she's got the corner on here. I don't really want to take this roller onto the gravel. Don't know what it's going to do to it, you know. Might be just worth going around. Yeah, we'll bring that round. Oh no, I think I might have turned a little bit too late there then. Ooh, yeah. I'll lift that back up because I don't want to damage it. It's probably going to be fine on that stones, on the gravel, but yeah, I'm not running any risks. It's not mine. If it was mine, it would be a different story, but in fact, let's get the lights on. There we go. Let's see what's happening now. It's always better when you get a bit of light on the situation. Right, that should be good there now, yeah. Perfect. Just off the gravel drive there. Come on, tractor, you've got this. Go, lovely. I don't know if it's bad to drive back over this. I mean, it can't be helped if I'm honest. I just don't have to turn in space. Right, get that drop back down there, because then at least I can... It'll probably end up trying to redo the bits that I've just done. Just gone over, sorry. Anyway, I think actually I might hop out and get myself a picture for the thumbnail, obviously. So yeah, I'll catch up with you in a minute after I've done that. Right, there we go, all sorted, job done. I wanted to get that done before obviously I finished the job. I got nothing to take a photo of. Always look nicer when you see it getting done in work. Well, I personally think it is anyway. I always put it one for the photo album as well. This is an awesome machine. It's absolutely awesome. I've got space to start going up and down here now. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. So we've got... I mean, I don't know if I'm going to get that all in one. I'm not, am I? It's going to leave me such a small sliver left to do. Wow. Oh, wait. Maybe. Maybe. Do I try it, though? Come on, tractor. I don't think... Nah, I'm going to... I think I'm going to come back down. We'll go back over that bit. Because... I think it's only just going to not be wide enough. Might be wrong though. Yeah, it's leaving just the tiniest of bits. That is unbelievable. So I wonder how much one of these are to buy. Can't imagine it's cheap. I really can't. I'll have to ask Dwight. See what the prices are like. Looking good though. Can't believe that he's left the tiniest of bits. That is mad. But I want to get it all. So I think if we drop it down around here, I'll do that, and we can just come back. Just get that tiny strip. I mean, it's so small. Yeah, look how tiny it is. The tiniest of slivers. Probably about a foot wide. This thing was just slightly bigger, would have been alright. Liking it though. Really am liking this. There we go. Lovely job. Go Get that folded back up. It's like a transformer, isn't it? Brilliant. Love it. Right, we'll leave it around here. We'll park just here. Have a little look at it. And obviously I've got to get this thing back to the dealers. I think there's not long till they'll be shutting up. Especially Christmas round the corner. Right. There we go. Brilliant bit of kit. So how's this all looking then? We looking good? Looking very, very nice. Perfect for the seed to go into now. Apparently this should improve my yield a bit, so yeah, I really do hope it does. It's looking very white, isn't it now? Looking very nice. Damn grows. But yeah, that is all ready to go now, ready for sorghum. So very happy with that. Progress. Just wanted to quickly check this week, because I haven't actually been out here for a while, and kind of need to check if we got any what's that there then? Yeah, what's happened here? Is that weeds growing in my field? Does kind of look like we've got some weeds starting to form there. That isn't good. Not sure about that. But yeah, how's the wheat looking? Have we got any? Doesn't look like we've got any weeds in here. I don't know if that's because I've ploughed the field beforehand, and that might be stopping it from. Yeah, it might have took all the weed roots out, so it's stopping it from growing in. But not sure, but it's looking healthy. That's the main thing. God, we've got quite a pile of stone here now, haven't we? Ideal. That's actually a really nice amount. Yeah, this snow's starting to settle a bit here. Yeah, it definitely is. Look at it. Okay, wow. We might end up seeing some snow actually landing. This is cool. I suppose now, like, because obviously it's been snowing for quite a while now, the ground temperatures all, yeah, it's, you know, you get a certain amount, it slowly starts piling up, doesn't it? So there's definitely a chance that this might be sticking. I have to see how the rest of the day goes. Looking very beautiful though. Looking very beautiful. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave you guys here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Nice to get a little bit more done before the end of the year. But God, this is really coming down. But yeah, thank you so much. Please, if you liked today's video, please like. And if you want to obviously see some more, then subscribe to keep notified. But other than that, thank you for coming and checking out my video. And I'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.